Here with Silver Lake Principal Richard Kelley, and he's announced last week, February 2013, that he's retiring. And Mr. Kelley, why did you come to this decision now?
Yeah, well, Brad, frankly, I have been able to retire really for the past 3 years, and I just love the job so much. It's tough to give up. So this time, this year, I feel it's time for me to move on to do other things. I'm still a young man. I'm only 59 years old. So it's not like I'm going to sit home and watch The Price is Right.
Yeah.
Although I will watch it a couple of days. But I will be doing something else. I don't know exactly what it will be, but I will be doing something. If you see me at the local Walmart handing out stickers, make sure you say hello to me.
Price is Right. They got Drew Carey now.
There we go.
That's a good act. And do you have any plans for what you're going to do after? I guess you got anything
really
figured out?
No, I really don't. I've had some, several feelers out there to maybe do a little bit of consulting or work, perhaps with the state association or another, private school or something else. But nothing is firmed up. My concern, not my concern, but my pride is in the fact that I think I've left this place better than when I came.
Right.
And I'm happy with what Silver Lake is right now, and I think it's time to pass the gonfal on.
Now, you just said that. Actually, how long have you been principal?
I've been principal. I hold the record, Brad. 13 years as principal.
And that's the Silver Lake record.
That's the Silver Lake record. The old record was 10. I shattered it.
So, in 13 years, you must have some, good advice to give to the next person who has this job.
I do have some good advice.
Okay.
You need to love your job. I am a very, very fortunate man, Brad. I have never woken up in the morning dreading to go to work. Therefore, I've never worked a day in my life. From the day I started teaching in November of 1976 in Weymouth, teaching science and math, I've loved every minute of it. Sure, there have been days where I, go home and want to hide in the closet, or go home and say, "Oh my God, I can't believe that happened." And there's been several tragedies that we've had to garner through here, but it has been a joy working with the community, with the students, with everybody involved here. I've never had any ill will towards anybody in this district.
Right. And is there anything that in the 13 years of being principal, maybe you haven't accomplished that you still want to see get done?
Yeah. Yes. One of the things that I'd hope to be able to accomplish this year is have the new Massachusetts teacher evaluation system in place, and unfortunately that's going a little bit slower than I had hoped for. I'd hope that we would be a little bit more advanced in our instructional technology, not necessarily just having a piece of hardware in a classroom or in a lab, but actually using it for an instructional tool every single day. We're getting there. We're about 75% of the way there, but we're not 100% there yet. But those are a couple of things that, frankly, why I stayed this year, to try to move those things forward.
Okay. Principal Richard Kelley, thank you.
Thanks.